ENTJ Girlfriend, how to understand your ENTJ partner. As romantic partners, the ENTJ girlfriend has high expectations but even higher standards they hold for themselves. They believe in commitment and are not the cold robots they can be portrayed as. There is so much more to the ENTJ girlfriend and so much that they bring to any relationship. They are deeply caring people who will do whatever it takes to make things work when they commit to someone. They are driven and passionate individuals who simply don't allow fear or struggles to stand in their way when it comes to achieving their goals in life. They need a partner willing to work with them and fight for an amazing future together. They are not verbally affectionate. While your ENTJ girlfriend is likely to be passionate about you and your relationship, that does not suddenly make them verbally affectionate or emotional people. Stereotypes make it seem like girlfriends are meant to be affectionate and emotional, but ENTJs defy this stereotype. They don't connect as easily with emotions, especially not as a means of expressing themselves and their intentions towards someone. They still feel things very deeply. They just don't find it natural to focus on those emotions and can struggle to fully explain them to others. For the ENTJ, finding more practical and concrete ways to express their feelings and showing that they sincerely care for someone is easier. They see most emotions as a bit fleeting and unreliable, so they prefer to use actions to prove how much their significant other means to them and their lives. ENTJs don't enter into a committed relationship without being serious about someone. The fact that they have let you in close enough to make this choice means so much more than you could possibly imagine. They might not be bubbly or outwardly affectionate people, but that doesn't mean they don't care deeply for the people close to them. They simply show this by trying to help them and find ways to show their support and always be there when they are needed. They are good listeners as well. They are just more likely to respond with facts than they are emotions. For the ENTJ girlfriend, being verbally affectionate or romantic just is not something that comes naturally as a means of showing their feelings. They are independent. ENTJs are naturally independent people, so they aren't likely to be with someone because they need them. Instead, they are with someone because they choose them and can likely build a real future with them. They don't depend on people to get things done. Instead, they prefer to take care of their responsibilities themselves. The ENTJ girlfriend isn't some sort of damsel in distress. Instead, they are highly capable and driven people who know how to handle themselves. This is a big deal for them when they decide to commit to someone and open up to them. This means they are willing to share their lives with that special someone, even though they can certainly handle being on their own. They need this type of independence, and they do best with a partner who is independent as well. That doesn't mean they don't want to share their experiences and help one another. It just means they need a partner who is willing to give them room to breathe sometimes. This should not be taken offensively. It is just part of the way the ENTJ functions and handles their world. They don't need time away because they are annoyed with their partner. It is just something they need in order to feel confident in themselves and their own accomplishments. And they enjoy being with someone who is independent as well. This is certainly an attractive quality to the ENTJ. They are supportive partners. The ENTJ girlfriend might not be emotionally open or expressive, but that doesn't mean they are not supportive. They will be capable of listening to their significant other, and they want to do what they can to help. They always think of ways to help their loved ones succeed and will go above and beyond to assist them. Sometimes this comes from their natural problem-solving brains, but their intentions are completely from the heart. When the ENTJ cares for someone, they want to see them succeed in life, and they truly revel in being able to witness their growth and progress. They are the biggest supporters of the people they care for most and are genuinely happy when they can help them achieve their goals. For the ENTJ, it is about helping one another when they can and working towards being a sort of power couple in life. They don't want to be stagnant and don't like not being willing to take chances and fight for the things they want in life. They really need a partner willing to show this type of support in return and enjoy being with someone who has plenty of goals they dream of achieving. Commitment and loyalty are requirements. For the ENTJ girlfriend, commitment and loyalty are some of the most important qualities in a romantic relationship. They need someone who will stand by them and not betray them when they aren't around. Loyalty is not something the ENTJ can do without and is one of their most desired traits in a partner. Things might not always be perfect, and the ENTJ is willing to work on the flaws in their relationship, but when it comes to someone who will betray them and their trust, the ENTJ is not willing to forgive or overlook this. They need someone who values commitment and what it stands for and will not do anything to break that. So long as their partner is always loyal and willing to work on their mistakes, the ENTJ is often much more forgiving and open than people realize.